See, you got a coryxkenshin video, you feel me? But he's talking about racism and favoritism.
I'm gonna try my best to articulate
You know what I'm saying?
video as thoroughly, as plainly, as eloquently as possible. I don't want there to be any lost context. I don't want to just look like I'm coming out of nowhere having a temper tantrum because these things are happening. The allegations I am levying towards YouTube are extremely serious, and I'm taking this video extremely seriously.
What happened to you, gang?
YouTube, you guys either play favorites, you are racist,
No cap.
or it's a mix of the two. These are
Nah, in my opinion, they play favorites. Because they put everybody at the top. And then all the new people don't even, like, get a chance to grow. And then on top of that, like, I be seeing racism, like, white people get better shit. They get better shit. But
the three options, YouTube.
and
Which one is it?
And they be just copying the same nigga. From what I seen, they be white people be copying the same person, get the same amount of views all the time, bro, and grow fast. It's crazy.
I've been doing YouTube a long time, okay? I never want to be that guy, oh, it's because I'm black. Oh, these issues are happening because I'm black.
But they don't really...
certain situations that I looked at kind of funny. I said, it could be because of that, but nah, I'm not trying to press that. I don't want to build that narrative around my YouTube channel. This time, I can no longer let it slide. This is the situation.
Talk to me.
August 18th, I uploaded The Mortuary Assistant. A lot of you would know it got age restricted because the following video I did, I let you guys know it got age restricted.
I don't think I ever got age restricted though. I don't think unless they put me in that situation where I'm automatically age restricted. I don't know.
YouTube didn't tell me why. I saw that all these other YouTubers were playing The Mortuary Assistant, and only my video seemed to be age restricted. And I looked for like an hour, 2 hours. I was scrolling all different types of people's videos.
They snitched on you, gang.
No one
they reported
else was age restricted.
Somebody snitched on you, gang.
I appealed the restriction.
Somebody snitched on you, gang.
Hey guys, I'm not sure why mine got age restricted. Could you look into this?
Somebody snitched on you, gang.
Rejected. They doubled down. The policy team said, no, Cory, your video is restricted for good reason. We're not going to tell you why, but it's restricted. That's our final
Somebody
decision.
snitched on you. That's what I'm jacking.
Okay.
Somebody snitched on
my
me.
YouTube rep. I sent him an email. Hey, could you look at this? This is some weird stuff going on. Only my video got age restricted. My YouTube rep, who isn't on the policy team, he looked at my video and he said, hey, it could possibly be this part at the end where the woman was battling some depression, and I'm just gonna leave it there, lest this video also get age restricted just because I'm talking about it. So I looked at that.
That's
part.
Crazy.
The first thing I did
So she
was
probably
try
killed
to
herself.
find other YouTubers
know.
who had that part, or at least a part similar. Now, Markiplier, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I just want you to know I have a lot of respect for you, and I didn't mean to drag you into the middle of this. Your channel just happens to be a great reference point because A, you're a really big YouTuber, and B, you're not black. So I can look at your channel, and then I can look at my channel or look at anyone else's channel and make sure that the things and the games that you play, that they're enforcing the rules equally to everybody. So I go to Markiplier's Mortuary Assistant Part 3, and he had the same situation going on, and his video wasn't age restricted. So I send the video to my YouTube rep. I say, hey, Markiplier has this situation in his video, but his isn't age restricted. Could you send that to the policy team and see what they say about that? He said, wow, Cory, that's some astute detective work. Let me send this to them.
Told you somebody ratted on him, gang. Somebody ratted on him.
After that, I'll give you a second.
Let me pause it. They ain't do shit. They ain't do shit.
They came back.
They ain't do shit.
And they removed my age restriction.
Oh, they did.
Took it off.
Oh, they took it off.
They already rejected my appeal. I sent them the clip of Markiplier's video
that's
that has
nice.
the
That's
same
fire.
thing, and they removed it. Now, my YouTube rep, he was excited. He was, oh, great, this is awesome. Look, Cory, they took the age restriction off. I said, why? I expected them to triple down and give Markiplier an age restriction too.
Yeah, I thought that.
But they looked at my
I just thought that they wasn't gonna do shit.
and they used that to verify my innocence. So I send my YouTube rep a lengthy email detailing my feelings about the
Damn.
entire situation, feeling like there was some favoritism at play.
I was not pressing pause for that one. I ain't gonna lie.
And that I would like to sit down with the policy team and figure out why my video was flagged in the first place. Actually, number one, was it automated or was it a human that
I'm telling you, somebody ratted on you. Somebody ratted on you. Like,
restricted in the first
they
place?
ratted on you, bro.
Number two, who was the human reviewer? Because it's a human reviewer once you submit an appeal. Who was the human reviewer that
I'm not gonna lie, whoever reviewed it probably didn't get all the way to the end or some shit. I don't
doubled
know.
down and rejected my appeal? Number three, why did it take Markiplier's clip in order for them to reverse the decision? My YouTube rep gets back with me. He wants to hop on a call. We get on the phone for about 10-15 minutes, and I tell him, I've been feeling like this for a long time. I've been feeling like every single time that I come back to YouTube, I'm #1 trending for a few days, and then they find some arbitrary issue. They nitpick and they try and find something that they can incriminate me for and try to push me down. You don't believe me? What happened the last time I came back and I was #1 trending for like a week? They copyright struck me for a video.
Hold up, I think this is the AC got sound too, so we gotta turn that down. All right, sounds low as hell.
In 2019 or something like that. Why don't these issues ever crop up?
Yeah,
when
there's
I'm
like
not
I think there's like a little echo or some shit.
I'm not
got
on
to.
YouTube like 9 months out of the year. Nothing ever happens until I come back and I start uploading again, and I'm getting my numbers. They're climbing. They're exploding. I'm #1 trending, and then they're like, "Hey, we need to stop him. We need to. This black man, he's getting too many views. He's getting too much exposure, too much activity." Hold that thought.
I feel you, bro. But if that was the case, they would have been stopped Gideon. Like, they would have been stopped that man.
Get back to the current situation.
That man
so
been
my
blowing
YouTube
up
rep
stupid.
assures me he's going to continue this dialogue with the policy team and try to get some answers to those 3 questions that I had. So another day, another 2 days go by, and what do you know? They re-age restricted the video.
What?
They re-age restricted the video. I say, no way did they do that. I go to Markiplier's video now, and now his video is age restricted. They got caught with their pants down.
That's
they
crazy.
Got called out, and then they had to go back and say, oh, whoa, okay. We see the narrative that he's kind of pushing here. We need to take some steps back. We need to just age restrict them both and be done with it.
Yeah.
You thought that I wasn't going to, like, talk about this, make a video about it? You realize how bad this looks for you.
Damn.
You realize how unfair this comes across.
That's mad unfair.
In all my years, have never seen a video get age restricted, de-age restricted, and then age restricted again.
That's
have
crazy.
Any of you ever seen that happen?
I never seen that
they
shit.
I saw that there was some unfair stuff going on. So then they tried to
make it even
me by de-age restricting the video. I say, wait, why are you doing that? Because I sent Markiplier's clip. And then they say, oh, okay, well, let's just age restrict them both.
See, I'm not gonna lie, gang. He gonna need to buy some hair growing cream so that shit can connect. I ain't gonna lie.
So much more
that shit's bugging me right now.
Than my peers,
that shit bugging me.
My peers, and when I say peers, I mean people around my level, around my view count, just to keep it simple. Why is my channel so much more thoroughly scrutinized? Especially so when I've been #1 trending multiple days in a row, which I've done multiple times. And every single time I start to get an uptick in traction, an uptick in activity, here comes YouTube coming through. Hey, let's get him for that video from 2019. Yeah, you see this, Cory?
They do that?
No, this is bad. It wasn't bad the 9 months that I was off the platform. It was only bad when I got back and I was #1 trending.
They don't know like
this
that?
This situation was only bad because I've been #1 trending since I got back.
Sheesh.
Every other YouTuber has uploaded the mortuary assistant. And now they're about to start putting in some age restrictions because I called them out on some unfair.
See, I would be playing Saints Row right now, but I don't have the wire to the headphones. Like speakers don't work on my monitors. My P5 don't connect to the Bluetooth, so I don't even have any sound. It's
behavior.
Like it's
now I realize
weird,
that when you call someone a racist, that's a very, very serious accusation. And for that matter, How do you expressly prove that someone is a racist? I mean, unless they're spamming the N-word in the chat. How do you really know? And admittedly, I cannot 100% prove that race had everything to do with this. But I can tell you the people on that policy team, those shadow people that are anonymous and get to enact their will however they see fit. How can we be sure that they take a black person's video
What the fuck?
and a
I
white
wasn't paying attention to that
see
shit.
fit? How can we be sure that they take a black person's video
Damn, I'm not even gonna read it. Fuck it.
video, and it can be the same exact video, and they restrict the black person's video but not the white person's video? I feel I've been mistreated.
And he had
for
33
a
million. He
long
got
time.
14.
Even when we hit 10 million subscribers, and I was supposed to get my diamond play button, and there was no correspondence. These situations always coincide.
And that's a fact too. Like, bro, I've been at this level of subscribers for almost 6 months, if not damn near a year. Like, no cap. Like, nobody hits that sub button, bro. I gotta tell people hit the sub button now.
It always just comes off like we can't let this black guy get too high up. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm telling you, that's how it comes off. I don't see any other YouTuber that gets #1 trending many times, and then all of a sudden they're getting age restricted and they're getting copyright strikes and all of that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Point them out. I want to see them.
If he lying, he
I'll
crying.
retract this entire video. I'll make a public apology to YouTube. I have no problem. My dad taught me, if you make a mistake, be a man and address it and apologize. I will do that, no problem. But to me, you know what it comes off? It comes off whenever coryxkenshin starts doing some crazy numbers or getting on trending too much. We got to find something. We got to get him for something. He's got to have done something. I mean, I bleep out cuss words in video games. Like, I literally. This is the YouTuber that you want to have smoke with and have problems with. I believe there is some racism involved within the policy team, and YouTube in general really doesn't care about black people like that. They got their favorite creators. You know, log out of YouTube. Log out and go to YouTube. You'll see the people on the front page every single day. You'll see the favorites.
No cap.
Count how many are black. Count how many are of people of color. So then what does YouTube try and do? They try and peddle YouTube black. They try and give us a spotlight. And
that's crazy.
do you know how condescending?
It's crazy because they do that shit. I get the emails, YouTube black, supporting black creators. How about you just support everybody?
And patronizing that is.
Like,
oh yeah, let's give a spotlight to these black creators because we're all about diversity. All this communicates is black people aren't good enough on their own skill, on their own merits, on their own talent. So we got to give them a spotlight. We got to come down.
Nah, that's dead ass though. Dead ass
and
though.
Raise them up so they can get some spotlight action. Well, how about you save all that YouTube black, all that fake patronage, all that fake pandering that you guys do, and when you have a black creator coming to you repeatedly saying, why am I being treated differently than other creators? And then you come back and, oh, we gotta age restricted, and then, oh no, we gotta
do it again.
To us. Okay, we gotta age restrict them both. Fake! It's fake! That's what it is. I am deeply sorry that this came off as a rant. You know, in the beginning, I wanted to keep my emotions out of it. I wanted to stay logical, stay on the things that I could prove. I gave you the facts, but it also turned into me venting the emotions that I've had built up around YouTube. Ironic that I have to upload this on YouTube, but where else am I gonna upload it?
That's a fact.
You know, I worked hard. I built this.
That's a fact.
From the ground. It's taken me over a decade to do, and I would have just hoped that the playing field was fair, and that, hey, if I did something bad, then everybody else who also did that thing should get punished too. Is that unreasonable? I have no problem being punished. I have no problem if I break a rule that I get punished for it and I learn. But when you start, like, when it's targeted, when you're doing things only because I'm like getting bigger, or I don't know how it always seems to coincide with that situation. But that's just what it is. Now, if my YouTube channel gets shadow banned, or they like, you know, they start like not sending my videos out to my subscribers, or you know, in a couple months from now, y'all just stop seeing my videos, we know why. We know why.
For sure.
Those shadows behind the scenes, they control it all. They control all of it.
Like, the algorithm is low-key fucked. I ain't
They
gonna
could
lie.
terminate it right now. They could hide my videos. They could shadow ban me, not send my videos out to anybody. That's why I thought
They didn't.
long and
That's
hard
how I
before
found it.
recorded this. But as one of the biggest black creators on the platform, I want you to hear it from my mouth that there is some shady business going on behind the scenes at YouTube.
Damn, that hurts.